Hey guys, welcome back. Got another great shave for y'all today. So, if you've been keeping track of what's been going on over on the forum, you know, lately we've been talking about the Micromatic Open Comb being the original Micromatic, and therefore should no longer be referred to as the MMOC. It should be referred to just as the MM. Well, old habits are hard to break, and I still refer to it as the MMOC. It is what it is. But having said that, today our shave's not going to be with the Open Comb Micromatic. It's going to be with the Clog Proof. So Fuzzy just did a video on his. I'm going to do a video on mine. It's kind of how it works. You know, he'll do something, I'll see it, I'll do mine. I'll do something, he'll see it, he'll do his. It's just kind of how these things work out. So hopefully today we won't be hit with the text message bug in the middle of this video. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you have any questions, feel free to let us know down in the comments. Also, this will be the obligatory statement. If you have any interest in this kind of razors, the gems, the valets, even the Schick injectors, why don't you visit us over at the website at www.theoriginalsafety2.com. It's all single edge all the time. Gem, Eveready, Star, all those, and the Schick injectors. So, hope you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and jump into this and get started. So, for our soap today, we will be using the Sterling Ozark Mountain, and the obligatory smell here that you guys can't smell at all. So I don't know why we do it, but we do it anyway. It definitely smells like the Ozark Mountains. I actually grew up not far from the Ozarks. Spent a lot of time deer hunting, squirrel hunting, in the Ozarks, and I can pretty well safely say that's what it smells like. So, alright, we got our cheap little Vanderhagen boar brush, which is broken in very nicely. We're just going to put a little bit of water on our face here with the brush. Alright. We're going to go straight into a load here, and then as we load, after that we're going to go into a face lather. So, hope you guys are having a good day. Down here in Texas, it's been nice here the last couple of days. Anything too hot, so that's always good. We're approaching the actual start of fall, even though technically it's on the 21st. That doesn't mean anything in Texas. Apparently we do things differently down here. So, got a decent load started here, as you can see. It doesn't take much. And I'm just going to reach in here like this and grab a little bit of this foam. Just put that on the face. Alright, there we go. Going to rub that in. This is about a day and a half, maybe a 2-day growth, if that. Didn't shave yesterday, I wasn't feeling real well, so thankfully I'm feeling better today. So recently, a good friend of mine over on the YouTubes, by the name of Razor Rookie, just did a shave-in tour, and so I had to, you know, obviously be part of that. So that'll be posted over on my channel. Whenever you guys, if y'all decide that you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to. If you just want to ignore it, you can do that too. It don't matter to me. So, you can see right away how well Sterling soaps always bust out into a rich, thick lather. Doesn't take much at all to get these going. I don't have the softest water around, but it's not the hardest either, so you can tell that it takes care of itself pretty well. A little bit off the nose there, and a little bit more on. There we go. Alright, get rid of that right there, get rid of that right there. Alright, so today's razor, I purposefully have been holding off on doing this one until Fuzzy did a video on it because, frankly, I wanted to see his video first. But he's finally done one, so now we can use the Clog Proof. This is going to be my first shave with the Clog Proof. I just recently purchased this from a member over at The Original Safety 2, as well as the Shave Den. Purchased from his Etsy store. I can't tell you what his store name is because I want to keep it a secret. But if you're a member over there, you can figure it out pretty easily. So, first shave on this. It's going to be a third shave on the blade. Do a little bit of skin stretching here, and we're going to start. Yeah, super efficient so far. Blade's still going strong, no issues with that at all. We're actually going to fill up our cup here with a little more water. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that feedback or not, but I can. Some people say that can be scary. I like it. It tells me exactly where we're at and how we're doing, and always make sure that I get that angle correct as well. My first pass. If you guys haven't taken a chance on the bug, the single edge stuff, yeah, you really should. It is a different beast than the unmentionables. Myself personally, this is the only way I'll ever do it. It's a better shave, it's a more rigid blade. For me, works better, a whole lot less effort. So there you go, first pass, already done, already over with. Lather up for our second pass here. You're just going to dip our bristles in the water, right back to a face lather. I really do like the scent of this sterling. I know that scent doesn't equate to performance. I understand that, I realize that, but to me, it's just an added bonus if I get an opportunity to have a scent that I like. Can't hurt anything, so let me go that direction. I got a few honeydews I got to take care of this afternoon. Just got some lunch in. Got supper cooking. That's what we call the last meal of the day here in the South. We call it supper, we don't call it dinner, but that's another story for another day. Alright, so lather it up for the second pass. Second pass for me is always up. Your growth might be a little different. You gotta know your face. You gotta know how your hair grows. You gotta map it, all that good stuff. And for those of y'all that have been keeping track of how I'm doing with my back, I am doing much better. The medication is working. That's always a good thing. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying feeling better. I'm enjoying being able to get back to work. And overall, just better days ahead. So, thanks for asking. Those of you that saw the last video, or the video before last, I believe it was, using the push button. I'm sending that back in the mail today. I appreciate the member from over on Toast letting me borrow that one. It's a great program we have over there. It's the Loaners program. Get in, get established, chance to use some stuff that you may not have used before. Decide if you want to buy it or not. I like this clog proof. Really, honestly, not too much of a difference that I can tell between clog proof and the regular MM. See how I did that? I specifically didn't say the MMOC. I am learning. Not much difference that I can tell. Shade's about the same, which is great. No issues at all. Third pass. Lather up. Put a little bit more water on the bristles here. One thing I do like about sterling is it is very forgiving on the amount of water that you use. To me, I find it's very hard to oversaturate sterling. I mean, I'm sure you probably could, but I've not yet been able to do it. There we go. This brush is actually a decent brush. You get the brush, the bowl, and the soap for $10–12. It's not bad. Obviously, you know, it's not a craft, a handcrafted or artisan soap or an artisan brush, but for mass produced, it'll work just fine. There we go. Third pass. There we go. Not bad at all, actually. Maybe I go a little fast. That's probably the case, but be that as it may, I've learned to develop a speed that works for me, that I feel comfortable with, and that I know is going to give me good shaves. That's part of the joy of this. Once you figure out what it is that works for you, the speed that you want to go, you can get some really good shaves in a really short amount of time. And the spot that you're seeing the red from, well, that's what happens when you work outside. Apparently I got something on there and ended up having an issue with that mole, so you have to forgive me on that part. There we go. Come back down here. You know, some people talk about residual slickness and if it matters or if it doesn't matter. Perfectly honest with you, I think it's much ado about nothing. I don't necessarily think that residual slickness, in the grand scheme of things, honestly makes that big of a difference. Now, would I like it to be slick instead of non-viscous? Yes, I would. But if I see a spot that I need to redo, it's just as easy to relather. And we're going to do our touch-up right now. These little spots that we need. There we go. Got our lather up here. I like a little bit thinner lather on this last pass. And you can see there's still plenty enough in there for me to do it. So, there we go. We're going to do this touch-up real quick, and then this shave will be done. See, I told y'all it was going to be a fast, good shave today. All right, a little bit of touch-up here. This is definitely one of those blades that gets smoother the more you use it. Nothing special, just a stainless steel blade. I know there's a few out there that prefer the carbon steel. I don't necessarily mind those either, but there's not, to me, you don't feel quite as smooth as the stainless does. Maybe I'm feeling it backwards, maybe I'm feeling it backwards, but that's what it feels like to me. There we go. A little bit right there that we need. Gonna hit it again here. Alright, come up. There we go. Finish it off right there. That's good and smooth. That's good and smooth. The mustache area one more time, especially on the corners. There we go. There we go. So we're not going to overdo it today. We are going to wipe off the face. All right. So those of you that have watched my last few videos, very smooth, very happy, no irritation. Again, this spot's not the razor, that's just a mole that was cut open. Anyway, those of you that have watched the last few videos have seen that I've been really digging the new, at least new to me, Stetson Fresh Aftershave. Well, I couldn't do a clog-proof razor without paying homage to Fuzzy. So we've got our Pinaud Clubman that we're going to use today. First time I've actually ever used this stuff. Don't let the secret get out, or I will probably end up losing my card. Good burn, feels good. There we go. I like it. So there you have it, guys. Just a simple, cheap, easy to do shave. Nothing super fancy. Clubman with a Vanderhagen boar brush, relatively cheap soap sample, and a $7 clog proof with a stainless steel blade. You don't have to have a lot of expensive stuff to get a good shave. Now, does it help? If you like it, that's fine, you do you. But for me, I'll use this stuff all day long and still have great shaves. Again, if you like this kind of stuff, if you like this content, check us out over on the forum. That's www.theoriginalsafety, all one word, the number 2.com. Look forward to seeing you there, and hope you have great shaves. Have a good day.